Hi everyone, it's December 22nd, 2011. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And today I'm going to ask the big question of what happened to Logic. First off, let me say thank you to all of my new subscribers, and there's been several over the past few weeks when I've been off the internet, so to speak. I'm back. Thank you so very much for being there with me and for me. I do appreciate it. Now let's start the Schmuck Look. You know, it used to be that, we tried to think logically and deal with a problem logically. But these days, oh hell no. Now I'm going to refer to a few incidents here. There's 2 states that are prosecuting women for the crime of miscarrying. They miscarried a baby, and therefore we have to prosecute these evil women because they didn't deliver another slave. They've already gone through a tragedy. Let's just prosecute the hell out of them. Here's a DA or two that have been obviously educated way the hell and gone beyond their intelligence. Stupid, stupid people prosecuting women for miscarriages. How goddamn dumb can you be? Oh, I'm sorry, you have degrees. Plural. So you're double dumb, right? And, hell, the taxpayer's paying for it, so we don't care. It's not our money. You're prosecuting women for miscarrying. That is exceedingly stupid. Let's go on to number 2. I got an email yesterday from the Democratic National Chairwoman. Obviously, this woman doesn't know that I'm registered as a Republican, although I must say I'm not one of the new Republicans, because I don't believe that greed is good. I don't believe that only the wealthy should make the rules. I do, however, believe we're all equal under the law, and this would make me an outcast in my own party. Well, hell, I've been a schmuck all of my life, and I've been thrown out of better places. Idiots. At any rate, the Democratic National Committee asked me for money. Obviously, also, they don't know I'm disabled. I'm on Social Security, and I don't have any goddamn money. Now, let's talk about Social Security a little bit. It's been, the last 2 years, we've had no increases, but holy hell, in 9 days, we're going to get one. Oh my God. It's, 2.3% or 3.2% or whatever damn dippy-dong percentage it is. But we're supposed to feel grateful. Isn't it nice how this coincides with a friggin' election year? And these sons of bitches are all going to want to be returned to Washington because, we gave you some extra. Don't you want to put us back here so we can take it all away? I noticed in the paper the House of Representatives, who seem to be only representing the fucking rich. Well, they turned down the tax break for working people. Gee golly. I can't understand that. I mean, hell, you're making $8-9 an hour. Why, you've got all the money in the world. Why, no, you don't need a tax break. Why, we got to give that to big oil. We got to give that to the big industries so that they can, the bankers got to have it. They got to have their $1 million bonus, multi-million-dollar bonuses. Don't you know? I mean, you're making $8-9 an hour, man. You've got it to give. So give already. We got to give tax breaks to these guys. And I find that, cute because the House of Representatives no longer represents us. And of course they don't, folks. They've gone to the same colleges. They play golf on the same golf courses. They eat in the same restaurants. How damn different are they gonna be? Well, sure, they're different from us. When was the last time you saw one of these jackasses at a barbecue? Yeah, I know, I'm just being nasty, but, what the hell, somebody has to. And finally, I saw a thing on YouTube today about two cretins in New Jersey who beat up a homeless guy and videoed it, put it on YouTube. They've been arrested. And I made a comment on it, because, 2-to-1, and the one guy was real big, much bigger than the homeless fella. He's 20, the guy who was real big, and his accomplice was 17, so they didn't name him. But what we need to do with these fellas is put them in jail, give them a husband named Bubba. Videotape that. I'd love to give that one thumbs up. But no, we won't do that. Because, well, they can be rehabilitated. They've been educated. They've been preached to. Somebody obviously told them somewhere along the line this was wrong. But, oh hell, we'll just videotape this, put it on YouTube because, we're idiots. But somebody will like it, I'm sure. And, by now, I'm sure the damn thing, if it hasn't been taken down, has received thousands and thousands of hits. How many more people are going to get beat up? Because this is what we got to do now. If we want to be somebody, no. You get to be somebody by working a little, maybe coming up with a couple of good ideas, and hopefully the rich bastards won't steal them from you. But you don't do it by going out and beating up a homeless guy. 1-on-1, maybe a little fairer. But 2-to-1, like I said, put him in jail, give him a hubby named Bubba, paint tits on their back, and let her rip. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace out there.